Hey YouTube, this is your girl. Don't let the smile fool you. Coming at you. Well, I have another topic to talk to you about today from a viewer that is becoming my fan. Her name is Toya, and she listened to what I said in a couple of my videos when I um, asked you guys to give me some topics, to give me some suggestions and ideas. She gave me the one about the government, and now she's giving me one about a topic she wants to hear about, and it's called "There's Nothing Wrong with Sex." So, Latoya, girl, this one's for you, girl. Um, a shout out to you. Well, there really is nothing wrong with sex, as long as you are an adult about it. Sex open up a lot of consequences behind it. If action, if for every action there's a reaction, and sex has responsibilities that you have to, as an adult, take under consideration once you have sex with someone. You're having sex with a stranger once you get to know that person, so you need to protect yourself and protect that person. It doesn't take much to go get a condom, or go get protection for women. Go to the health department. It doesn't take much at all. But you, as an adult, you have to be responsible and respect yourself and respect others. There's too much stuff going out there. There's too much stuff out there for you not to protect yourself. You love your body, then you're going to protect yourself. And other people are going to respect you for that. You know, we only have one life to live. And God gave us sex as a gift to procreate. Not just to have sex, just to have sex, and to have sex in a marriage. That's a gift. But see, when you are single and you're out there and you're having sex, you need to be very careful. You need to love yourself and love yourself enough to protect yourself. You are having sex with strangers until you get to know that person. You don't know what that person is doing. You don't know how that person living their life. There could be a man that you messing with. He's on the down low. What that means is that he's messing with other men, and you're not knowing this. He's having sex with you. He's telling you he's all good and that he wants to feel you, so he don't want to wear a condom. But then he goes behind your back and mess with his friend Marcus. Yes, ladies, you didn't think about that, huh? He messed with his friend Marcus without a condom. And then he thinks about you. Hey, she had that good. Let me go and call her again and get some more of that. And then he's coming back to you because he ain't used the condom with you the first time. He wants to do it again. And then what happens, ladies? You end up contracting HIV or AIDS. It's true. It happened. It's out there. People are actually doing this. You need to think about this. And ladies, protect yourself. Like I said, don't go putting your mouth on every man's thing. You don't know where it's been. And you can't trust them. You don't know what they telling you is true. You have to protect yourself. You have to go get checked and love yourself enough not to do that sort of thing unless you're in a relationship, a committed relationship, a monogamous relationship, and you guys are holding each other accountable. Because there's too much things out there that we just don't know about that you can contract having sex. When you have sex with a person, you open yourself up to all sorts of things. Not only feelings, not only emotions or anything like that, or physical, not only sensations, but you open yourself up to diseases, STDs, things you can't get rid of. We only have one life to live, and we have to protect that life with all costs. And your partner, whoever it may be, needs to protect you, and you need to make sure that they know that, hey, I protect my body and you're going to protect it as well. And if they don't get down like that, then you need to leave them alone, because that says a lot about their character. People, there's nothing wrong with sex, but you being an adult about it and being responsible will make it safer and much effective and fun. Men, you're the same way. You must protect yourself. I don't know how many people I've ran into 2017 that called themselves didn't want to wear a condom. Oh my God. What's the world coming to today? Coming to these days. Protect yourself. You can't have random sex with people, different people, and not wrap it up and think you're going to be all right. When you have sex, you are leaving yourself with that person. You're bonding. You don't know this, but you are. You're bonding with that person. Why you think they call you maybe a few days later? Because your sex was good and they remember you and they have a part of you. So they're going to remember you and they keep calling you because they have bonded with you. That's why God made it to where sex was only for marriage, because when you have sex, you're bonding with that person and you become one. And that's why man and woman become one in a marriage, and they have that gift of sex. So it's hard to break that bond. You don't want to be bonding with everybody. Ew, think about that. You met this guy in the club. He's all cute and everything. He got it going on. He got a job. He don't live with his mom, anything like that. He smell good. But then when you hook up with him and he tell you, oh, baby, I want to feel you. I don't want to put on no Jimmy. I want to feel you. I'm good. I don't have nothing. And I trust you, baby. I don't think you have nothing either. Let's do this right. I want to feel you. Don't get drunk, go in the club and get drunk and then not think about your responsibility of protecting your body. Because what's going to happen, I'm going to tell you, you're going to have sex with that man. And then maybe a few weeks later or a week later or whatever, you're going to start to feel different. And what's going to happen is you're going to end up contracting a disease, a STD or a disease, AIDS or something like that. And women, we're more acceptable to these diseases than anything because we're open down there. Once they open us up, we contract those quicker than men. But men gets the STDs and they don't have the symptoms for a while, so they won't tell you if they got it or not, even if they have the symptoms or not. Sometimes they don't even know. So it's best for us as women to protect ourselves. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with sex, but you need to be adult about it because there are consequences behind sex. You can have a baby that you're not ready for, that you cannot afford. And you're stuck with that man once you have that baby because you have that bond. That baby gonna always be there between you guys. You start to like him and you like him and then you start to hate him. You can't do nothing about it because that baby is there and ain't going nowhere. And you gotta be dealing with that man for the rest of your life because of that baby. Or you can contract a disease, like I said. And the way the world's going on today, 2018, like I said, men going around having sex with men and not telling women and going to have sex with women. Men are in marriages and on down low. They having sex with men, going to clubs where men are and having sex with men and then coming back kissing on their wife and having sex with their wife and giving their wife AIDS or STDs. Yeah, people can be dirty. So you got to think like that, people. You got to think adult. You are an adult. Act like it. Protect yourself. Have fun. when you do have sex, but it's best to have fun when you're in a relationship, a committed relationship where you can hold each other accountable and you know that you and that person are safe. Then you can use unprotected sex because you know that it's just you and that person. So, people, tell me what your thoughts are. Comment. Give me some suggestions, ideas. They're welcome. I would like to talk about anything. I'm very blunt, as you can tell. So hit me up. This is your girl. Don't let the smile fool you. Coming back at you. Peace.